there anything here yet?
It's a playground with slight physics.
I hope my sister never comes back. That way I get my own room. I hope my sister comes back.
Brave statement. I actually think my siblings shouldn't die. There's a nice young man who sells me my Donepezil. I really need it, but I think the crowds are scaring him away. Ever since they introduced HMOs, it's been easier to get my medical treatment. But even still, we can't afford my husband's medication. Damn insurance companies. I hope one day someone can fix this. Probably next year. It's 1999. There's no way 2000 will have the same problems. I have horrible news.
I heard Mario's brother is really good about fixing health insurance.
Uh-huh. Oh, scary child.
Was there a scary... Oh, there is, yeah. I'm never going home with that wicked old badger ever again.
Oh, that's the missing sibling, I guess.
Yeah. Okay, so we got the camera. I'm just gonna run back, I guess. So I do normally like to go around and like talk to everyone in RPGs and just see what kind of like stuff we can find, but the characters in this game just seem to genuinely be a waste of time.
They're kind of annoying.
Yeah. Like when I played Claire Obscure, I literally talked to every NPC in the game. But in this one, no. I don't think that's gonna happen. Dude, that guy had had the most intense face. Look at him. He is getting ready to gun some people down.
I love her face too.
Yes! This place is the bomb!
This is a strange reaction.
This is a lot better than I expected. There's so many beat arcades around.
Does that girl live in Frankton? I don't think I've ever seen her before.
I don't know. She's ancient anyway.
What does that mean?
20.
What do you think she is, 26?
Hey now, that's really not that much older than me, dude.
Whatever, you're ancient too.
Let's come back here later. We should get to the factory.
Writing. You got the dollar. Why'd the cutscene focus on it so hard?
Yeah.
It's $1.
Leave me alone or I'll mess up.
Do you need change? No. I see. So what do you want? Just to talk? I'm too tired to talk. I work here 10 hours a day. Go find someone who cares. 10 hours a day? Dance, 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 dance. It's like a game. You must be playing bag.
That was kind of dumb. I don't like that it made us come here and then the characters immediately were like, never mind.
Do you know why?
No.
Do you have any gut reaction of why they did that?
Because they're introducing the change girl who's an important character.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's how elegantly they incorporated this.
Yeah.
You must enter the arcade to see Change Girl earlier, so that then when you see her later, you're like, oh, it's Change Girl.
It's Change Girl.
One might have otherwise incorporated that into an existing scene, but...
This music is incredibly grating.
Oh, there's random encounters here now.
Life doubler.
Trying to interpret this as the person that doesn't have the controller, it's wild trying to grasp how, like... It seems like the most important mechanic of the game is the cards.
Yeah.
They determine what... I think they determine what you can do, but more importantly, they seem to determine, like, whether or not you take health damage ever.
Yes.
But you can't see them until you enter a menu.
Yeah.
So during all of the gameplay playing out, and in your core interface of your health and everything, it doesn't show you anything about cards? Alright, everyone has one shared PP, huh?
Yeah.
Alex and Michael only have one PP.
This is extraordinarily gratingly loud. Oh my god.
Turn it down a bit. Maybe we can down mix the music a bit. which won't save us from it existing.
Okay.
Cat bug ass voice just comes in.
Sometimes the music is great, and other times it's fucking abysmally bad.
It's a really weird soundtrack. Have you heard the Toby Fox lore about this game?
I know that he made a song for it.
Yeah, he made a song about this game and then tweeted to celebrate its release to like promote it, and then he deleted that tweet. That's the Toby Fox lore. He unendorsed this game that he worked on.
Interesting.
Which is wild. It's a wild thing to do.
So I'm really confused about what that skill did, because it was like do 1.2 times damage to the enemy. I thought that was a buff, but apparently it just did damage to everyone.
Like it just means do that amount of damage compared to whatever your normal amount of damage is.
Yeah.
Weakness. That is a weakness, being dead. I love when my rats are full of human skeletons. That's why I go to furry conventions. And no other reason. Life Doubler. Does Life Doubler apply to everyone in the entire match?
I don't know what it is even referring to.
What's your normal amount of health?
I don't know.
Did none of that do anything?
I don't know. I don't understand the resist mechanic. I'm just like, I'm taking everything at pure face value, and I'm just like, okay, it's fine. Okay, life doubled, regenerate a small amount of life every turn, fully restore life to all. Oh, okay, so if you use it, it restores life to all allies. Got it.
But it's like you had it on hand.
Yeah.
And so she keeps showing up because you're losing one of her cards when you get hit, I think?
I'm not sure if I'm losing it or if we're resisting the damage and she's just the card that's resisting it. Because see how it's resisting here? And then that one, the card broke. So maybe it's however many hits it can resist before it breaks. Yeah, but this one never went down at all, so I have no idea what the deal is there. It's fine.
I feel like the tutorial was both difficult to follow and remember, but also didn't cover half the stuff anyway.
Yeah, I don't think it did.
But they really did just like info dump everything on you immediately in one fight, instead of doing like, let's introduce this one now, every like fight for a while.
This game is a lot like doing Molly.
Uh-huh.
And I don't mean that in like a, whoa man, it's so psychedelic way, but in the way of like, I guess I'm constantly seeing so many flashing colors that it like makes my head hurt and I feel like I'm rolling.
Well, now you're free of colors.
I am, it's great.
Is that roses?
I guess this isn't attached to the game's normal
okay, dude?
pacing. Okay.
Dude, did you just rip a fat one here, Alex? What the fuck? I don't understand.
Okay, dude?
What? What? This is what people think French films are like.
That is 100% true.
What the fuck? I still don't really get what the intent of Alex's like razor tooth hypno face is as an expression.
Razor tooth hypno face sounds like a James Gunn character.
I don't. What am I supposed to think he's going through in that moment? It keeps happening, but in such strange circumstances that I can't really come up with a through line of, and it's not like a readable human expression. It's just, I don't get it. He did that on the roof. He did that on the ceiling that when he was in the vision. He also just does it at people sometimes.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm calling it his horny face until further notice.
So he's like horny about a angel statue that's floating.
Yeah, I don't really know what's going on there.
And then Michael punched him, but then he didn't punch him, and it was never that never happened. It's him. It's like they rewinded to reveal that he never actually punched him, but also the rewind also showed that he wasn't making that expression to begin with. So then, what was this cutscene? If all of the elements of it were reneged.
Never could have imagined a being made of stars.
He looks like he's not made of stars, actually.
No.
No, the universe maybe compressed into the silhouette of one entity.
He's just flashing black and yellow.
Yeah.
First, we were as insignificant to him as the trillions of stars at its core.
Okay.
The writing's trying really hard there to say that it's super important and crazy, and not just like a black silhouette that looks like a Magneto.
Holy shit, it broke our Carta instantly.
Damn. Is this a meant to lose fight?
Parachute!
I don't remember.
It missed.
Also, we've been with Michael for 30 seconds and now this is happening to him. Has he taken that? Can he react to this in some way?
Yeah, actually, that's a good point. Is like the characters just like don't interact with what's happening at all.
It was easier to accept when it was just Alex, because we just assume maybe it's in his brain or some other stuff. But now the other characters are around, so we're like, what's their experience here? What's going on with them? What are they seeing?
Miss.
Do they see the vampire lady? Or it's not a lady.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Alex is super dead.
Gun draw?
Yeah. Soul Survivor only has 2 health, and it's bleeding. That's a good sign.
I'm so confused.
He found his weakness, shooting him. Can there be a victory reverie of some kind? Like it just...
What the fuck is happening?
I don't know.
So baffled by
the game genuinely feels unfinished in moments like that where you win a fight and there's just no audio of
any
kind to indicate that you won. They just start doing a little 2-frame animation, and there's no audio reaction whatsoever to it. This is the multiple revisions later version of the game. I don't understand.
That was
ambrosia. You get holy water and ambrosia.
What?
Can people react to something? What's happening?
Yeah, there needs to be some small degree of feedback in this game.
The characters need to acknowledge anything that's happening in any way. I guess we walk out, okay? And then they react.
Why didn't they just react at the moment?
What the hell is going on?
Wow! What just happened?
What? Can you even believe what just happened?
Oh man, dude! We need to get your photos developed!
Developed? This thing is digital, baby!
So what now?
Weird line
Do we
delivery.
just leave?
I'm gonna go with yes!
Weird line delivery. Chapter 2, A Chance Traveler.
That was the end of the chapter? How anticlimactic can you get?
Once again, I had left the old factory, frightened and confused. And once again,
Floating microphone shadow, and that's it. Why don't his arms cast shadows? What? I don't understand. Oh, you exist. I forgot. Can she stop? I hate how she walks and that sound. But mostly I'm just like, I just do not get what's up with her walk cycle. It looks like her legs are bending backwards.
Sometimes my arms bend back.
Backwards. Is that Dalsim?
It does kind of look like Dalsim.
Did you die?
I don't know.
Oh, you're in the... Hello?
Clean your shoes if you don't want to be attacked by the fashionable guests.
Yoga fire. I think touching the silhouettes is bad.
Yeah. but I can't fucking see anything. This is like playing Operation with your fucking eyes closed. The fuck? What?
Okay, I guess that sends you back. Which is functionally identical to getting hit.
It literally just sends you back. Does everyone send you back?
That's what the enemies do already. That one sends you over there, I guess. And that sends you back.
This shit is demonic. What?
Okay.
I want to repair my shoes or whatever.
Now you're up here now. Avoid standing out. No one can make fun of you if you're just like them.
Is that the message of this game? Is that what we're trying to communicate?
The message is don't be a loser. Have you considered not being a loser?
I wouldn't understand. I don't relate to this character at all because
Why
I'm
did they
actually...
make every bounce pad and walking into the crowds do the same thing, which just send you here?
I'm so baffled. We need to clean our shoes.
Have they played a video game?
No.
Have they played Final Fantasy VII?
They've only played their own video game. Two brothers.
I'm just gonna assume this is what Final Fantasy VII's like, and that's why this game is like this. Is it's so inspired by Final Fantasy VII, which I've not played. This design's a lot.
Nameless child, I'm sorry. My power is weakened in this realm. I can't keep them at bay.
I think his sword is two separate pieces of metal stapled together.
I need you to understand that I am completely fucking lost as for what to do because it seems like doing literally anything achieves the same end result.
Yeah. You walk through the fire?
Nope.
Walk with me?
Nope, the fire
just leads to the white ones, which do the same
thing. Okay, so I gotta clean my shoesers, and you do that down here somewhere.
Did it say to do that down here?
I saw it the first time I walked into the things, and the guy was like, "Clean your shoes to not get killed by the fashionable guests or whatever." Dude, what is this video game?
Yeah, we got the poop off our shoe. There's no way to hop to the other side.
Nope.
You go in that building?
No.
Seems to be the same building twice.
Okay, pushes me here. What the fuck? I'm so genuinely baffled by what I'm looking at right now. What is happening? Yeah, make your way through the maze of black-hatted strangers to clean your shoes. What? I'm doing that. What am I not understanding? What are we missing here?
Do you have a power? I don't think you do.
I do not. I have an options menu.
The panda button.
Does the options menu help? I can't panda.
What were they going for?
What the fuck is happening? Okay, let's talk to him again. Yeah, clean your shoes if you don't want to be attacked.
Make it to that blue place somehow.
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's just go one by one on the jump pads and see if there's a solution that I'm just not understanding. No?
I think you've been to all of them now.
I think I've been to all of them, but what do I know?
Wait, what's this? Wait, this one on the bottom left.
Yeah, I've tried that one.
Ooh, no, like go go straight ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Behind this black figure's right here.
I know, I tried that one.
Ah. It's like not visible. Soundtrack has like a you're pressing the wrong button sound, and that makes me want to die.
Okay.
And you've already done the one that's visible on the left. There's no gaps. Maybe I never liked video games.
What? Someone help me. Why is this happening?
Can you like run off the back of this building?
Maybe. Oh, okay, I can.
Okay, you're over here now. Oh, don't fall. Ooh.
This game was made bad on purpose as a joke.
It's commentary if you think about it. The metaphor for bad video games.
My God.
Okay. So now you can walk through the crowds.
Yeah, I guess so.
Is it the white ones and the black ones, or both, or neither? Or?
It's both. I
A
mean,
bunch of those people are inside the building and they're clipping through it, which is on purpose. It's commentary.
Okay. That's so smart, Keith. You're so smart at
You're very smart
interpreting
when you say that.
video games.
You're very smart where whenever if someone says something's bad, you always just say, no, you just don't get it. It's actually that way on purpose.
Yeah.
And then you don't clarify what the message of the thing is or what its point is.
This game makes me want to pee.
That's normal though.
Oh.
That's your usual experience.
I didn't know that.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What's this? Whose house is
Oh,
this?
there's an angel. Harry, if you are to reach the party in time, you must travel through hell. The devil hates a happy child. Find a serious attitude to enter. Once you're through, climb the mountain and meet the creators. They will tell you what you must do to reach the party. I don't like the sound. I don't like that the soundtrack has the you're pressing the wrong button error noise. Up arrow? So none of this was in the game before.
You're saying that, but you also cast doubt on that statement that you made in the past, so I'm not sure if
I mean, this whole character was not in the game before.
Oh, okay.
So it's noticeable for that reason. I saw your good brother come through. You better not be late to the party. Like, I have no idea who this lady is. Besides the previous chapter we played with her.
you don't know Poop Shoe.
Poop Shoe.
Poop Shoe, the most popular
She's
YIIK
no
character.
she's no longer a poop shoe.
It's okay. She'll get her namesake
She's
back.
poopless. And crow.
Your invitation means nothing without proof of identity. What did you trade your name for? Hope it was worth it. Shut the fuck up. Have you ever considered that, idiot? Have you ever considered that, you fucking loser? Jesus Christ.
Yep, we literally lost our name. So we have the Millennium Party card and we have Flames card? Burning Man card?
The fuck?
Oh, he's behind the tree.
I got you good. You didn't suspect it, but it was I, the handsome crow, all along.
That was so funny.
Yes, this is awesome. I was supposed to make her laugh and it worked. No idea why it's so funny. Maybe it's a reference to something I haven't seen. I suppose it doesn't matter my motivation, as long as the character understands it.
You're hilarious. I'm going to tell all of my friends about it.
If we meet again in a dream, please forgive my creed. As a fledgling child actor, I must take all roles so that I can refine my craft.
What the fuck?
We got laughter. We're laughing now, and we have a laughing card that looks like Obama.
Tell the golden alpaca about the crow-s joke.
I'm gonna tell all of my friends, and we know one person.
This game desperately makes me want to take a break and go to Dutch Bros.
I have to tell you the funniest story. It was hilarious. I can't stop laughing.
What is it?
A handsome crow just told me the funniest joke. I was by the swing, and the crow popped out and said the funniest thing.
I don't think the furry likes you.
Be Be wary of crows, no matter how handsome. Go forth with a serious attitude. Life is dangerous, especially for the nameless children.
Oh, yeah.
Hell calls now. Go bravely.
We've been transformed into being serious. Does that mean we can pass the black crowds now?
Possibly. Yep.
Okay. But at what cost?
My sanity as I play this game. Oh, okay, we already got this.
Need to be serious to enter. Well, now we're serious. Oh, I don't like how that looks. The eyes. What is the name of your smartest friend? A friend that's smarter than you? God damn it. Toast,
Sure.
is this name okay?
I kind of don't want to put my name into this because I don't want to be cursed by this creepy pasta ass video
thinks
game.
Smart is.
Yeah.
Registered. What is the name of your most talented friend? You can't just put the same name for all of them.
What if I did though?
You can't name a single person.
We'll put Stephanie in.
Oh, the name of the curless girl you know. I thought it said something else a minute ago.
It did. It said, who is your most talented friend?
And then it just changed to coolest girl you know, which is a different sentence.
Completely different thing, yeah.
Registered. What is the name of your polar opposite?
The yin to your yang.
This is like a damning thing to name.
I don't know.
Who yins on your yang?
Bird? I'm naming it after you because remember, you're the main character of this.
So, but it's being written by you as a third. That's postmodern.
Yeah,
Whoa.
it's so deep.
Registered. Okay. Starring Carrie and the Crow. 300 minutes? That's too many minutes. You couldn't put 5 hours on a tape. Back to this song.
As I waited outside of Michael's house for him to get his transfer cable, I couldn't help but be uneasy. I still didn't know where Sammy was, and all we had found was more mystery.
Uh-huh.
Okay, dude, let's go upload these. My mom's on the phone, so if we want to go online, we'll have to go back to your house. Sorry about all the back and forth here. At least now you'll remember where I live.
The one with the dumb sign.
This is Mr. and Mrs. K's house, right? Yeah.
So his name's Michael K.
Michael K.
Michael Kane.
Michael Keaton. Michael...
Who's putting these signs up?
I don't know. They're pissing me off, actually.
While we waited for Michael's camera to transfer the photos, we began to talk.
Why is there shaky cam?
I was talking to my cousin about this recently. The lifelong implications of seeing something actually, undeniably supernatural. Specifically, your reflection doing something that you were not doing. He has a 6-year-old daughter. She's really precocious. Apparently, she told my cousin that when she looked into the mirror, she was smiling, but that she knew she wasn't smiling. When I thought about that, I knew it would destroy any respect you had for the rules of life or the boundaries of what could happen. I asked him what he said, and he just shrugged his shoulders and said, kids say weird shit.
Isn't that like a sign of schizophrenia? I'm not saying that as a joke. Like, I'm pretty sure specifically one of the early signs of schizophrenia is when kids react negatively to their reflection.
Yeah.
Because it looks different.
If nothing else, my gut reaction was just that, like, this kid's accidentally saying something slightly deep that's being interpreted too literally when it's really just like the child is looking in the mirror and recognizing the fact that for some reason they're smiling, but they're not actually happy.
Yeah.
And they're a child.
Yeah.
And the adults that are supposed to be responsible in the room are instead being like, oh my god, all of reality's unfurling. This kid must be completely true and not...
I pushed him a little bit on the subject later on after he had a few drinks in him, and he said that it scared him to picture his daughter and another version of his daughter in the mirror, smiling when the other looked so miserable. He told me that his wife said his daughter was just confused, that she probably felt sad but was smiling from having fun playing. So inside, she wasn't smiling, but outside, she was. Maybe she couldn't understand what it meant to look happy outwardly, but feel inwardly depressed. Like as if her vocabulary wasn't enough to express depression. But, I don't know. She is a smart kid, and somehow it felt wrong.
The reflection smiled at her? That's really creepy. Have you ever had any other experiences with paranormal stuff? Like before?
Not really. I've always had a bit of an interest in it. I always thought that these sort of things follow certain people around. Like there's something that picks a particular person and forces them to see all the weirdness that others miss out on.
You just say that with a lot of affection.
I don't know. It's just kind of been my thing for a while. Conspiracies, ghosts, missing people, things like that.
When did you first get into this sort of thing?
I can't remember one thing that really pulled me in. My parents always fell asleep watching TV. They used to sneak into their room and watch those missing persons shows while they were sleeping. Once your mom finally got internet to Frankton, I started checking out some of the more paranormal websites. Before long, I realized that the information was too scattered. I spent a few weekends learning HTML, and before I knew it, Onism 1999 had over 15,000 hits
So
each
is
week.
he like Veriformer?
Wait, you were involved with making Onism 1999?
Seems like he's the host, yeah.
Didn't know that? I figured that's why you kept talking to me about the missing Asian girl.
You literally talk. So this is what I'm talking about. What I'm saying,
He's the one that didn't talk normally about it.
Yeah, he was like,
as if he
"Have
didn't
you
know what
heard
it
of the
was."
website?
Yeah.
I went on it once and it was weird. Like this is what I'm talking about.
So like you made it. Why'd you talk weird about it?
Like it just again, it seems like it's like multiple drafts being written. So bizarre.
Yeah.
No, I just needed to get all
He
that
also-
off my chest. Look, Michael, I need to be entirely honest with you.
Because he also, granted, they could have talked while off screen, but he was like, "You're the one that brought up the missing Asian girl." But I don't think he said anything about her being Asian even once.
And he seemed to be keeping it a secret.
Yeah.
And he said that he didn't ever watch the video.
Yeah.
So then how does he know she's Asian?
Because he's clearly the bad guy.
There's what's killing me is that he was like, I did the logical explanation of what the girl was probably going through, the little girl, and Alex then right after you unpaused said that exact explanation basically.
Mm-hmm.
But then he's like, but she's pretty smart, so and then it's like, what? So it's more logical that that fabric of the reality is unraveling.
Yeah.
Like, what are you talking about? She seemed pretty smart for a kid, so probably not. Like, what do you mean? The alternative is that reality's wrong. Of course, the first thing's more reasonable. It's Occam's silly string. What the fuck?
Yeah, just promise me you won't think I'm insane or anything.
So this is what I was mentioning earlier when I said like his voice sounds down mixed, which is weird, but like I turned up his voice volume and it sounds like it's quieter than the music again. It sounds like the voice actor is talking like away and in a different direction than his microphone.
It's very mumbly, and then they like normalize and compress it in the way that you know. Just audio processing don't normally work for video games.
It's just driving me insane. I can barely hear what he's saying.
Okay, fair enough. What did you lie about?
I met the girl who went missing. Her name is Sammy. I had followed a cat into the abandoned factory, and I found her there. She had been looking for her cat. I just assumed the cat hung out there and she had gone in to try and find him when he didn't go back home. But the thing is, she said some really strange stuff. Stuff about living in the factory, pretending not to know what elevators were. Well, okay, maybe not pretending.
Did she actually pretend to not know what elevators were? I don't actually remember that coming up at all.
I don't remember an elevator discussion, but it's very hard to latch onto anything when everything they say is just like them
nonsense.
Being a combination of like non sequitur visuals and them being quirky.
Yeah, that's fair.
I think she really didn't know what they were. There were weird gaps in her knowledge that I had interpreted as her being quirky, but now I wonder if there was actually something really wrong with her.
You saw her yesterday, right? So you saw her after she went missing? That's actually a good thing, Alex. This means she wasn't taken by some serial killer or a rapist.
It means she was swallowed up by a being made of stars and planets. How is that better?
Fair enough. So what was her last name? Did she tell you that much? Maybe we can check online for a missing persons report. You could call the police and tell them you know where the video was taken.
I don't know. There still is a part of me that thinks that, like...
What, that you dreamed it? Dude, I don't know. That would be a pretty specific dream.
What other kind of dream is there?
I was about to say.
What other kind of dream is there? What are you talking about?
Are dreams not always just a weird, specific, strange sequence? It's like, why am I doing accounting?
Went to the factory, came home, and then had a really realistic dream where you met a missing girl you hadn't seen before?
But
you just described every dream!
she didn't exactly look like the girl in the video. There was something skeletal about her appearance. Something otherworldly.
Otherworldly?
This is a detail I didn't really notice. Did she look that different?
I think that she had skeleton hands during the actual kidnapping sequence,
Yeah.
but I don't remember there being any evidence of that beforehand.
In that sequence, I just took it to be like when a tune gets electrocuted.
Yeah.
You like see their skeleton.
It's also like if they were going to point that out, you would think you'd have a moment where Alex observes that about her in the first place.
Yeah.
So that we know that that's a thing.
I guess
to
she did
observe.
have like a kind of gaunt looking face.
But it's hard to tell if that's intentional or if that's
Just like weird art style.
Because like look at his face.
Yeah.
His face is polygonal in the drawing for some reason, and nobody else's is. Is he gaunt?
He's the Chad meme.
Like he just
He
has
the Chad
just
face.
has strain. He just has an edge on his face.
Yeah. Dude, just forget I said it. Did the pictures upload?
Yeah, let me pull them up.
How is this possible? They completely distorted the photos!
Holy shit!
He yells so
well,
much.
yeah, this is pretty otherworldly.
Show us the photos.
It was as if someone had cracked an egg over my head, and what trickled out was hot dread, a feeling of
Ew.
pure anxiety. All of my fears were confirmed. What I was experiencing was real. There was no doubt about it.
Fuck you.
We uploaded the photos to Honest in 1999 and waited for an explanation.
Just the idea of, I don't know why it would cut back to them only to cut immediately back to this.
Nothing happened. What?
We had our doubters, but more people wanted to believe than not. And with each reply, Sammy got pushed further away from the forefront of the discussion.
I think the Murakami book in the bookcase is the Wind-Up Bird Chronicle, but I just wanted to call that out because I
I
think
explained how the building was the
I said
same
a
one
different
from
one
the elevator girl
earlier.
video. But everyone was more concerned by the creepy figures in the photo. Each time my little mailbox turned red, I slowly realized that everyone on this forum wanted the content to be true. They needed it to be. A few people tried to explain why the photos were distorted, but most people believed it to be ghosts, or the devil, or other stupid things like that. I considered myself something of a philosopher in college. I thought I had answers, but now that I've come face to face with the otherworldly, I know now that every person who tells you about spirituality, dead people, and all that have no idea what they're talking about.
Dead people?
thing
just-
you're talking about right now.
Just dead people. Anyone who talks about dead people doesn't know what they're talking about. no elaboration. Just dead people.
Just dead people.
Someone told a lie and it somehow stuck. I told the truth, and it just gets muddied up by that same ancient myth.
What fucking truth did you tell, you idiot? You said nothing.
With the exception of my post, most of the things on that forum seemed like lies. That was until about 2 weeks after my post, when a user posted something about a girl who could rip holes in time and space. I wouldn't have believed it myself, but he had photos. And we had seen the girl before.
Ramona Flowers.
This is like the most slap shot. Are we supposed to believe it's been 2 weeks?
So
Yeah,
you
it's been-
realize we've seen this chick before, right?
Oh, really? Where? Wait.
Knew you'd get there eventually. It's that old lady from the arcade.
Jeez, enough with that old crap. She's probably our age.
Don't lump me in with you 20-somethings. I have a bright future ahead of me.
Why is it doing the Toy Story
If only
meme?
you knew. Just wait till you're done with college. You'll be...
Boring and fat like the rest of your graduating class? I'm looking forward to it. In the meantime, I will continue to be my interesting, slim, nubile self.
Nubile.
I stand by my statement. Anyway, let's take another look at those photos.
Wow. It's just so unbelievable. What is the likelihood that this is a thing?
He said that sarcastically.
It's incredibly unlikely. But since we've got nothing better to do, let's say we visit Ye Old Arcade for some air hockey and interview an interdimensional traveler.
I don't understand what the point of that gesture was in that scene. Other than they're just getting bored and cycling through poses that they have on hand, I guess.
Possibly.
Very strange.
I desperately need coffee before we continue this.